Back at it again, folks, right here at Brooks Landscaping. Just for our friends over at our YouTube channel, I want to show you what we got going on today. This is an amazing outdoor landscape transformation where we're putting in a beautiful custom 3-piece paver patio. Now this paver patio is also going to encompass a 10 by 10 tiki bar, and it's going to be an absolute transformation over the next several days. But today we're focused on getting that 300 square feet custom paver in, and it's not going to take us long. As you can begin to see, we've only been here an hour and we've already got most of this area dug out, but it definitely gives you an opportunity to see exactly how we're able to give our customers that quality that they deserve by focusing on the design, and then most importantly keeping the customer's idea in mind. And anytime you go with a paver, guys, what you're doing is you're positioning yourself to have a reputation that's going to last for a lifetime. Now, unlike a concreted slab, if you were to put one in over time, you're going to see that based on this area of landscape that we're in, you're going to oftentimes see a lot of erosion that takes place as it moves from the path of least resistance. And so by having this custom paver patio, you're not going to have to worry about it ever cracking. And that's why we work with hardscapes, because it ensures that once we install a landscape, it's never going to be in a position to where it's going to continue to deteriorate over time, but rather it's going to be something that adds value to your landscape. And that's what we look to do each and every time we come out to your property. But it also says that if you're going out to a customer's property, there's no better way to provide them with a solution to maybe some of their landscape drainage problems, or just maybe, as we're doing here as well, giving them an outdoor entertainment space that is a lot better than that of a deck, but even more comprehensive than that of a concrete patio, by going with our beautiful custom pavers. And so as you see this shape up over the next, I say 6 to 8 hours, you're going to truly see why this is an effective way to begin creating an outdoor living experience, and how installing these custom pavers has been one of the most effective ways for us to begin to give our customers back that value that they so desperately deserve when it comes to solving their landscape problems. And so I want you guys to stay tuned, continue to make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure that you follow us on YouTube as we continue to bring you amazing outdoor landscape transformations, custom designed, built exactly to the way that the customer wants it, and then even giving them more than that of what they may have expected, all brought to you exclusively by the professionals right here at Brooks Landscaping, the best landscaping company you know. And it also said that if you're looking to grow your business and you want to understand how to increase profit margins as we get ready to go through what some may call a recession, it says that you want to make sure that you join our Landscape Geek Learning Academy. That's going to allow for you to begin to get the tools that are necessary in order to understand exactly how this entire process works. You're also going to begin to understand exactly how we've become so effective over the last 15 years, and it's really focused on giving more quality, more quantity of service than that of what's expected. The next most important thing is to make sure that you're evaluating your profit margins. As you know, the material cost for most products has went up sometimes 2 and 3 times that of what it once was. And so it also says that as a professional in the landscaping industry, you want to make sure that you're positioning yourself in order to be able to sustain the what we call inflated prices. And so in order to do that, you must go up on your square footage price. And on this case, we're going at about $26 a square feet, because it said that there's a tremendous amount of erosion that had already taken place. We dealt with that on the landscape drainage side, but it said that this is a 300 square foot pad that's going to be custom built around this existing deck, but it's also going to be an infrastructure that lasts a lifetime. And I can tell you, just being the person that makes sure that these orders go through, our material costs all the way around the board has went up. So if you're a landscape professional, you want to make sure that you're going up on your prices as well. Now, the next thing that you can begin to do to grow your profit margin and increase your business is to begin to understand the way in which we are solving these problems. Not only are we coming out and giving outdoor landscape transformations that help customers be able to enjoy their backyard, but we're also focusing on being able to solve the landscape drainage problem. So anytime I come out to a property, not only am I able to provide what they were looking and wanting, I'm also able to educate them on some of the ways in which they can begin to grow their outdoor living experience and enjoy it for a lifetime. And some of that just requires being able to get rid of this pine straw area, putting in decorative gravel. We're going to be going with the Mexican beach pebbles here, along with the erosion control fabric. And the reason I do that is to stress the necessity to be able to ensure that that water doesn't get down to the foundation. Now, this landscape is only about a year old, meaning this house has only been built for about a year, but you can already see from this area here that it definitely has some erosion that has been taking place, mainly because those gutter downspouts have not been tied in. But that's what we do. We educate the customer, we create a landscape transformation for the customer, and most importantly, we give them a solution that they can feel comfortable in. And so as you begin to grow your landscaping company, no matter what it is, even if it's a service industry within the lawn maintenance, you also want to make sure that you're focusing on giving your customers more value by giving them more information on the ways in which they can begin to help future problems. And so we're going to be dealing with all of those problems at once, not only putting in this beautiful custom paver patio, but also helping them understand they need their gutter downspouts tied in, and then also helping them understand that some of these areas are going to be needing some more some type of aggregate. And so when we talk about aggregate, we talk about decorative river rock, decorative gravel. That's just what we do each and every time. And as you can see, the meticulousness in which we take out the dirt is necessary, and it doesn't take long, folks. We're talking about only being here an hour. We already have most of this area excavated. We would be done with this area probably within the next hour. We'll be bringing in our crusher run, paver sand, putting in those pavers. I'll be sure to come back and show you exactly what we got going on this beautiful Friday. That's right, today is Friday, October the 14th, and it definitely says that it's going to be an amazing outdoor transformation for you to see take place. I'm going to upload this video right now so that you can take advantage. But definitely, guys, if you want to continue to grow your business and you want to do it in the most effective way and you're a landscape professional, make sure you also check out our service software company, getjobberbusiness.com. This CRM system is going to help you be able to continue to grow your business in a way that allows for you to keep up with all of the data that's necessary in order to make your customer relationships management an even more effective tool. We've been using it for over 14 years, and it's one that I helped pioneer. It's called www.getjobberbusiness.com. If you go to that website right now, you're going to get 14 days free. You're also going to get the first 3 months at 25% off, and it's going to allow for you to be able to see for yourself how effective a service software such as getjobberbusiness.com will be able to help you grow your business in the future. But until then, I'll be right here, my friend, continuing to show you exactly why we make dirt look good.